Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas, everybody. We're doing a Christmas role-playing game today, but this is a warning. This is not for kids.
Don't look at me, look at the camera.
I can't see it.
Well, I'm looking off around all the people watching.
Yes, to the vista.
Not for kids. This is going to be very
racy.
Role-playing game. So, now that all the kids have gone to bed, and only the badasses are left, we're ready to begin. So, picture, we're flying across Lapland. A blizzard is going around. But there's a little bit of magic in the air. We cut down to a large workshop. A little cottage attached to it. Come inside, the warm lights.
That's Santa's house.
Gentle Christmas music is playing, and a collection of Santa's helpers are all nestled around the fire together. The big jolly man himself comes out. Ho, ho, ho! What's going on here, my little friends? Is that a knock at the door I hear? It seems very late for carolers, I think. He goes and gets a tray of cookies and heads to the door.
Nice.
I smell them. Sorry about that.
He opens the door and the wind, is blowing a gale outside. But no one's there. Oh, must have been the wind, my little friends. He turns back. It sure is a cold night tonight.
Hiccups.
There's a crash of china. Cookies roll across the floor. You see Santa lifted several feet into the air as a gigantic spike is pushed through his chest.
Oh my God!
A dark figure is stood behind him, menacing and tall, and drags him back into the darkness of the night, the wind blowing. This figure leers through the door, pulls the lantern from the side, smashes it on the ground.
No!
Christmas is mine! Slams the door shut.
The elves! Is there a fire?
Fire is everywhere now. So let's introduce our party of players.
Oh God!
We are playing an adaptation of the one-page role-playing game called The Witch is Dead. But this time, kind of an altered and it's called Santa is Dead.
Oh no.
You guys are in, kind of like quite a nice sort of open plan, wood, sort of cottage, workshop type area.
Oh, nice.
There's Christmas trees, there's decorations everywhere. But now that Santa's magic is beginning to fade, what was keeping this absolute fire trap, up to OSHA standards, is not working anymore, and this place is beginning to catch fire. So you look around the room as Santa's helpers, and would you like to introduce yourself?
I am playing currently just a fawn. I don't have a name yet. My name is Fawn.
You're just a magic little fawn.
I'm looking on stunt. Santa, no! My little legs are shaking.
Oh my God.
Poor little
Santa.
angel.
I'm playing Tom, the Robin.
What?
Tom. He's
Tom.
He's called
What
Have
you
you got a
say?
name?
No, his name's Tom.
He's got a little red
tum.
tongue.
He's got a little red tongue.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's probably flapping around because his nest is just catching fire and his eggs are just getting boiled alive.
Oh my God.
Okay.
It's not very Christmassy.
Wow.
Jesus.
Tom, who are you playing today?
I'm a rat. That's my character. I'm a rat.
Okay. Yeah.
Christmas.
I'm a Christmas rat.
I see you're cosplaying as
That's it. Thank you, sir. Yeah, that's my whiskers. Yes.
The Christmas rat.
I'm a Christmas rat.
Were you invited into Santa's house, or are you just hanging?
I fell in through the skylight when I was crawling on the roof trying to look for scraps.
Okay. Wow. Christmas rat. I love you.
Yes.
Tied by a piece of string to like a post in the kitchen is Simon. Who are you playing?
I'm the turkey.
Right.
Probably my fate is to be eaten.
I didn't say that.
Well, I mean, I have my suspicions.
The fact he's tied up.
Every year, one of my friends goes missing. It's really weird.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have a name. Do I need to give myself a name?
Can I give myself a name?
Yeah, well, you can do whatever you want. Maybe we can see how this goes. Maybe you can find a name.
I know where I'll find my name.
So, you guys are all through the...
I thought you were going to go with, like, Bambi or something.
So, through the magic of Christmas, you guys are all able to talk to each other. You are Santa's helpers. You are all a little bit magical. A little bit, just being around the workshop. There's a lot of magic happening here. And so you've all got, like, a little edge to you. So you can all kind of have a little chat to each other. And you do have the magic Christmas power to talk to other animals as well.
Oh, wonderful.
Sadly, not really humans. You don't really understand them. You had a telepathic link with Santa, but that is now severed.
Because he's fucking dead.
Well, he's outside, so maybe he's alive. Who
Might be
knows?
alive.
But
He had a giant spike
as
go
the game's
through.
called Santa is dead. Who knows? But you have more pressing issues. The heavy door is shut and wreathed in flame, and probably about a quarter of this building is now just going up. Like, the fire is just going on. This tinsel, this real cheap plastic tinsel is just catching and spreading all around the room. If you guys don't get out of here, this is going to be a real short role-playing game.
Is there any windows?
Yeah, but they're all heavily latched and icicles in front of them.
Oh, I've got to say, lads, it's a lot warmer in here than it is outside by the bins. Oh,
Nice sit back and drink in the warmth.
fantastic.
Out my eggs! Out my egg, please!
Bearing in mind, you are all animals. None of you have opposable thumbs.
Okay.
And you do have the physique and stats of animals to reflect that. So even just opening a window is quite a complicated process for you.
This may sound a bit crazy, but guys, there is one thing here that is fireproof that we could all climb in and be safe. It's the oven.
Okay.
It's like in Indiana Jones when he climbs inside the fridge.
Exactly.
To escape the nuclear blast. Yes. It's a perfect plan.
The Indiana Jones and the Crystal Skull is a big hit up in Blackland. Okay.
You're tied up, aren't you? I'm going to fly. Oh, I'll help you, Turkey. I'll help free you. And I'm going pecking away at the little bit of
Cool.
Bit of
Yeah.
string.
Make me a roll for that. What do you?
I didn't.
Yes.
Barry, I didn't say the safe word.
Christmas pudding.
Yeah. Make me a roll.
What do you want, fierce?
Currently, I'm saying this is a dangerous situation. As people make dice rolls, and they fail, they will accrue danger points, and this could lead to them dying.
What were you saying this is? A fierce
Yeah, fierce. Sure, you're trying
Sure.
to use strength.
I'm a
type
Robin, so
interaction.
I am fierce 1. I mean,
Ooh.
Good luck.
5.
Yeah, sure. I'll give that to you. It's a simple task. You get to add 1 to your thing. Bam! You managed to peck through. And now you're wearing a very fine little noose,
Great.
and you're now free.
Come on, Turkey, get in the oven! Get in the oven, Turkey!
Is the oven open?
No.
Am I like at height to like grab the handle with my mouth and pull it down?
The handle of
The oven, I'm a
Yeah. You're a form. You're the biggest probably of the
okay,
group.
all right.
Oh, help!
Sure.
And I'll scramble over and try and pull it down.
Can I help as well? Can we both do it together?
Through the power of Christmas and friendship. Yeah, sure. Whoever wants to do it, make a fierce. You can add +1 for
I've
someone else
got
helping.
3 in fierce.
Oh, great.
Fire
Yeah.
ahead.
This is a simple
I'll
task.
give you a boost.
Okay. All right.
So you can add your 3 plus an extra 1. You're just rolling one.
It's just one.
dice.
Are you
Yeah.
sure?
I promise you.
Okay. 5.
Nice. So, well, tell me just what it all gets added up to.
69.
Perfect. So that is a pass, a massive pass.
Yeah.
Rolling a 69 on a D10,
It's unheard of.
very powerful.
I have just realised, once we're all in the oven, how are we going to close it?
Well, the oven door is now open. I would say more of this building is on fire now.
Thank God you've opened the oven door. Now let's all climb inside.
I look up from Barry's nest, egg smeared around my face. What's
going on, lad?
Oh, no!
Ratty, no! What are you doing in the oven?
Okay, so I grab 2 eggs, one under each arm, and I scurry down.
Save them.
Under each.
Save my children.
Rat paw.
And then you walk on your back legs.
I'm like, I skitter down, back leg, from the nest.
I think we need a roll to see if you can, because you are a rat.
And it is a dangerous situation
dangerous.
as well.
I do feel like you're wearing like a leather trench coat. I don't know why. I just feel like
It's
you're.
worth it for the eggs. 3 plus what?
That's probably. Oh, fierce is a carry thing.
Okay, that's a 0.
Okay, so you've accrued 1 danger point.
Oh God!
You try running with these eggs.
Yeah.
You trip off the mantle, falling down. Ooh, singeing yourself. Both eggs.
No.
Right, the fire is spreading worse and worse now. You have just moments to make a definitive plan.
Okay, are you all in the?
We're in the oven.
I'm on like the oven door looking like Ratty, get in!
So
here! Get in here!
I have seen Indiana Jones, Kingdom of the Crystal Skull a bunch of times, like everyone.
Well, of course you have.
I run up to the oven door with my tail in hand, swing it around the oven handle so it wraps around like Indy's whip. Throw myself into the oven, and just before it closes, my tail goes into the oven.
Wow. Okay.
so good.
Yeah,
Can you also say like a one-liner?
Gotta break a few eggs.
great.
Eggs! You did not have to break any eggs!
Okay. This needs to be a quick test. I don't know. Whatever you think's most appropriate.
Quick works.
feels. It's probably going to be challenging.
It's 1.
Okay, so
3.
Fuck me.
and we'll give you the option that you are allowed to make a
Push it.
reroll. You can push
Let's
a test,
push it.
but if it fails, it is going to go wrong in the most spectacular way possible.
I would do it. I'm going to do it.
Fucking brave man.
7. 8, 9.
Boom! You do it. The door slams shut. You are all now inside an oven.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Inside of a gigantic burning building.
I guess we can relax then, right, lads? Anyone want to suck on my fur? Get the egg out.
Okay, well, I guess we're just going to have to sort of
Wait it out.
wait it out.
I got a deck of cards. Maybe we can.
I feel like maybe someone should roll, and on the roll of a 1, you all just fucking die. You all just fucking die.
Ovens are fireproof. Oh, it's so 2.
Okay, yeah, you're a bit
Too fucking close.
You're a little bit worse for wear. It gets smoky. Somehow it's fine. I guess you've got the chimney. That works in your favour. You hear the crashing of timbers, the howl of wind, and many hours later, the oven door. Oh, it feels a bit cooler to the touch.
I kick it open with my hind legs, I guess.
Great.
Perfect.
All right.
You look out into just this scene of desolation, these smouldering, broken timbers, half-burnt presents, just horrible. The snow is coming down.
Are there any charred remains of elves?
No, there's no elves in.
But the eggs are cooked!
Those eggs are definitely cooked.
Christmas is ruined! Oh no!
As you look around, you see through the timbers of the broken front door, and in a big pool of red, there's just this red mound. Santa. He's dead.
I go up and start nibbling his ears to wake him up.
Santa. Santa, you awake?
He
doesn't.
there's no reaction. There's a thin layer of snow on his body.
Can I try to roll him over with my nose.
This is like the saddest scene, you nibbling his ear. Santa!
Please.
Trying to nuzzle him like he's just cold to the touch.
I tickle him with my feathers.
Oh, as he used to love.
Yeah. Although this time he's got clothes on.
So, no reaction. Santa's dead. But you guys all remember. You remember the old Christmas saying. If at Christmas time Santa dies,
Yes.
I remember this one.
you can resurrect him with his killer's eyes. And you know, if you can bring whoever killed Santa's eyes back to Santa's body, he will be resurrected and Christmas will be saved.
Oh.
We must find the killer. We must find him right now.
You're right.
Have we got any transportation?
Sadly, you look over and the stables where the sleigh is kept, you can see the charred corpses of several reindeer and just the burnt sleigh.
How many reindeer? There are 9 of them.
Yeah.
Oh.
You cannot identify just the charred bones.
Oh, no.
But it looks like they went bad. Like real bad.
I sit on your head and console you. It's okay, Fawny, it's okay. We've got each other now. It'll be okay.
It's one of
Just
those.
make a little nest on your head.
Perfect.
Is one of the sleds from the sleigh still there?
Like what, one of the...
So, you know, a sleigh has
like the ski
the
part.
ski bit.
Sure.
Can we all get on a ski in a line and just like skateboard, like, you know, push ourselves along?
Snowboard.
I like that.
Snowboard,
idea.
that's better,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm down.
They showed the Two Towers once, and we saw Legolas do the like down the stairs on the
Watch a
shield.
lot of movies.
We just
Okay.
what else do we work one day a year? Like
Yeah.
we just watch movies the rest of the
Can
time.
we like acquire equipment in this?
Sure.
I'm going to snap off a bone of one of the dead reindeers and hold it like a bone knife.
How are you going to hold it?
Sure.
In my mouth.
In your mouth.
Oh my God.
You have a bone knife. Your.
I come up and I
father's antlers.
smear reindeer blood either side of his face. Like,
Wow. Okay. Cool.
I tie some tinsel like a headband around his head.
Amazing. Okay.
Fucking hell.
So yeah, what you want to make some kind of little sledge?
like a tandem snowboard for 4 woodland creatures.
It's insanity. Yeah. Make me a roll to see if that works. This might be a clever one. I feel like you've got to be pretty smart.
6. Just 6.
Just 6. I think it's harder than a simple task.
Okay.
You know, if you want to fashion like a little sleigh, maybe you can pull it. That could be a mode of transport to get
Fair
you
enough.
all there. You can just make out the faintest tracks, but they are really covered in snow now. If you would have come out sooner, you would have had better idea of what you were up against. But it leads through the dark forest.
Has anyone been into the dark woods before? I've never left the bins.
Bins.
No, never. We should be careful.
I don't know if we have any other choice, lads. I think we have to go.
We have to save Santa. We have to save Christmas.
Get his eyes.
What day is it anyway?
It's
What
an
did it-
ambiguous time which is close enough to Christmas without it being Christmas yet. That the finale can be just before Christmas.
Convenient.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, all you have is the last of the embers are dying in the burnt out house. You can see, Santa's DVD collection is all melted. No! There's nothing left for you here.
Okay.
And I'm going to push a dead elf out the way
There's
and
no
look at the
elves.
burned DVD.
Why
of
did
it.
Yes!
Can we save Elf, the DVD of Elf? Is that the one that's left?
Yeah.
Sadly not. No, it's destroyed as well. Only Santa, with his magic returned, he can bring all of this
And
back.
bring back Elf.
Should we get underway?
Yeah,
Let's do
fuck
it.
it.
So am I pulling a sleigh?
Pull us, Fawn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can't you like fly around? And
I'm
scout?
gonna get up and I'll get up Fawn's head
Yeah.
and I'll do a little fly around, a little perimeter, just every so often around us, make sure nothing kind of jumps us or spooks us.
Cool, okay, yeah,
Come
that's
on,
great.
guys, I'll keep my eyes peeled.
Good lad.
Yeah.
I would do it myself, but I don't know if I can. The turkeys fly. They can
They like,
sort
they like
of a bit.
skittered,
You
don't
could
They
they?
can,
Yeah.
they can do like a bit of a flight,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Cool, okay, yeah. So you fly around and do a bit of a scout, and you can loosely make out this trail that goes through the dark forest. and you can see
I'm
the
like
little
directing them.
team.
Like, no, left, come on.
Yeah, and you're making good progress with the teamwork. But you see a little shape in the woods, kind of coming towards them.
Quiet, guys. Something's coming.
Yeah, you hear like a little thudding, some crunching of snow. It sounds like something kind of big. Like a friendly bear comes out.
Oh,
It's sniffling around. Were you guys hiding from it?
I think
it's friendly.
I was going to say, I think we think it's friendly, right?
He looks pretty chill. He's like snuffling around.
it looks like a Disney bear.
Yeah, like real kind of cute. But it's big compared to you.
Yeah.
It's there rooting around in the snow. It looks kind of hungry.
I'll write this side up.
But not in a
Wait,
I'm going to stone cold murder you hungry in a fun Disney way hungry.
Mr. Bear! Mr. Bear!
Oh, hello. You don't call me mister. I'm just called Bear.
So, someone's killed Santa! Did you see who got this way?
Wait. Pay no attention to the knife and blood on his face when he says someone's
Oh
dead.
my god.
Don't-
You killed Santa.
No. There was something terrible that happened back in Santa's work.
It wasn't the fault. He didn't do it.
Why is he holding one of Santa's reindeer's horns in his mouth?
That was my father!
Oh, okay, that
I
makes...
want an avenge mission!
What?
He's going on a great quest for revenge.
Oh, a revenge quest.
Yes, we're out for blood, sir. That's all we need. Blood, more blood.
Okay, that sounds great. Have you seen any food around here?
Oh, it's all burnt up.
I
I'm
can
afraid.
give you food if you join us on our quest!
Oh, I'll have to ask Mother if I can join you on your quest. She's around here somewhere. She doesn't like it when I go too far away, you see. I don't know if I should come with you. I'll call out for her.
No.
Mother! Mother! And then you hear the booming of footsteps. And what you saw is quite like a large bear. It's just a bear cub. And there is this colossal, shaggy white bear. It has a giant scar across its face, drool dripping from its mouth. It comes towards you and it's just growling.
I'm just gonna hop towards
You are
it.
directly between it and its kid, and it is looking ravenously hungry.
I would like to cast Conjure Dinner.
Oh!
Okay, cool. Roll me a...
I'm just gonna get really nervous and like start looking as if I'm gonna puke and I'm gonna vomit out.
Is that how you conjured
I'm
it?
gonna vomit out like a big juicy fucking steak and
That doesn't sound nice. Just you vomiting up just a big piece of meat.
It's glistening. It's
but it's
beautiful.
perfectly cooked and it's very presentable.
Okay, so yeah, that's a clever check.
I'm so glad you took that. Oh.
That's a 10. That's a 10.
That's a 10. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Me.
Okay, you vomit up this giant steak. So what? Well, you tell me what happens.
I'm gonna look really nervous and scared, and I'm gonna like, and now it's gonna come out like a plated turkey.
My God!
A bunch of sides, you know, because this was for the humans. I did this for the humans and the elves.
What are you catching
You know,
that for?
Just a full,
you know, a jug of orange juice.
with trimmings.
Did you know that one comes?
So this must be a bit of an existential crisis for you, seeing as he can conjure up dead bodies of your people. Okay, cool. So the mother bear is placated.
Good work.
And just starts chomping down. Get over here, boy! And the bear cub runs over and like nestles next to her, starts eating as well. And she's just crunching through bone, smashing the plate, eating that. It's just eating this whole thing.
Mother bear, someone killed Santa. We need your help.
That sounds like a Christmas problem. I care not for Santa.
What do you celebrate? Oh, you're Jewish.
That is right.
Okay. Makes sense.
Did you see anyone come this way, we're trying to find the killer. Please, at least give us that level of help.
I did see someone come through town. Come through here, through the woods.
Who was it? Do you recognise them? Do you know them?
Quick, Ford! Vomit up dessert! Seal the deal!
like a glass comes out and you like just Mr. Whippy a sundae into it.
Cup of cherry.
Thank you for the delicious dessert.
No, we need to switch out.
Just swap them out.
Yeah.
Cool.
I did not recognize this stranger. I could barely smell them at all. It looked like they were heading back to Christmas Town.
Not Christmas Town! The most evil place in the world!
The biggest hive of scum and villainy in all of Lapland.
They play jizz music there.
They play jizz music.
Oh, fuck.
So,
Well, thank you, Mother Bear.
do we know the way? Well, which way is it? Christmas Town?
Follow the lights.
and like you look into the distance, and over the crest of the hill, you can see like the glowing lights of Christmas Town in the
Okay.
off far away.
Thank you for your help, Mother Bear. We appreciate you.
Thank you for the delicious food.
Shalom.
Shalom, friends.
Goodbye, I guess.
Bye,
And
Ned.
Mother bear and baby bear start just crunching off through the snow.
Amazing.
Good work.
Well handled, Fawn. Well handled.
Well done.
You think that was
work.
fucking disgusting? I don't know how it happens, but it just does.
So just so everyone knows, the animals are all imbued with a little bit of Christmas magic from being around Santa, and so that is what you saw performed there.
I had to feed the elves.
Every day.
So yeah, what do you guys want to do?
Oh dear. How sad.
That's a bad moment.
Well, towards the lights, I guess.
Yeah.
lights, yeah.
Cool.
Let's go.
You crest a great hill, and sprawling before you, you can see Christmas Town. It's got quite a quite a large town. You know, a lot of people live here. There's a lot of business happening. You can see the Christmas lights, the big central square of Christmas Town with a large Christmas tree, and they're having a snowman making competition, and everyone's getting ready for Christmas. A lot of Christmas business happening. You can see a couple of
They don't know.
Is this town filled with humans?
Yeah.
Okay.
Picture
It is a
like
human town. I'm imagining an animal town, but it is a human
it's
town.
a human town.
Yeah, yeah.
Humans live here.
Okay.
They
Not
are
Whoville.
humans.
No.
No. Imagine Whoville, but with humans.
Okay.
We should be careful not to
Humanville.
raise attention.
Humanville.
It's spotted. We should just don't want to just alarm the humans.
Are they not used to talking animals?
No.
So you can't talk to humans. You can talk to animals. So yeah, you begin kind of approaching, and you can see a whole load of wagons and sleighs kind of in a queue getting to Christmas Town, because Christmas Town has quite fortified walls around it to keep non-Christmas things out. And there's a guy checking the paperwork of people bringing things into Christmas Town, and with this big, heavy barred kind of candy cane-esque gate. And you can see, there's maybe a dozen carriages.
They're like sniper towers.
Sure.
It's not like the Gaza Strip. It's not like.
No, but there are very festive-looking guards,
Yeah.
kind of walking around. You don't know if they're just like ceremonial, a bit like the Swiss guards. They're holding like halberds.
Candy cane halberds.
Candy cane halberds.
No, they don't have halberds. They've got Swiss Army knives.
Right, Swiss
Yeah.
Army
Yeah.
knives that unfolds into
A halberd, yeah.
So
How are we going to get in there? It's
Pretty
just very
secure.
defended. I've never been to Christmas Town before.
I reckon we could lure one of the guards away into the woods, take him down, steal his armour, all get inside it,
and walk through the gate ourselves. How does that sit with all of you?
This is a perfectly logical
Sounds
plan.
great.
That makes sense to me. That guard right there has glasses. I could go and rub the glasses off his face and he'd chase me.
Perfect. Yeah, you see a guard with glasses. He's got paperwork, his sort of candy cane pen. There's a guy with like a big car.
Does it write with like glittery?
Of course it does. This is Christmas Town.
It tinkles as it goes.
There's someone with this big cart full of coal being taken in to power the furnaces of the factories that are within Christmas Town. And so he's just there. Oh, so coal is it, you say?
Sabiro.
You have coal, I see. How much coal is it?
And I, just as he's kind of getting into the nitty-gritty of the paperwork, I'm going to flap over and quickly try and grab it with my feet.
Nice.
And then this tiny robin try and fly away.
Yeah, make me a roll. I feel like this is a pretty basic one.
Steel is sly.
Yeah, whatever you want to use.
Sure, 5.
Sadly, a 5 is not a pass.
Fuck!
If you can push that roll. It could go terribly wrong.
Fuck, I'm pushing it, yeah. I want his glasses! Give me your glasses! I'm like trying to yank it off his face, just flapping in his eyes.
Okay.
That's a 1, Barry.
Well, it becomes a 3 with my 2, but yeah, so that's...
That's a bad roll. As you fly, he's like, what's that? A bird? And just like, bam, like swats you out of the air. Filthy vermin.
Vermin?
Around here, robins are vermin.
Wow. In Christmas Town?
In Christmas Town. I don't know, Christmas Town's moved along.
God.
Unbelievable.
Call the exterminator immediately! And he grabs you and puts you in a robin cage that all of the guards carry to prevent.
I'm sprinting in. I sprint in, go straight up the guard's leg and start just crawling around inside his suit.
Okay, I thought you were gonna.
You're gonna bite him on the belly and bite his dick.
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds like a fierce test to me.
Oh, okay. I've got a 0.
Still have cheese.
It's a 10.
Hey! God.
It's not 0. I'm like,
Okay,
what the
right.
fuck?
He is mid
10.
putting the robin into a cage. You just explain exactly how this plays out. You have carte blanche.
Oh my god. Okay. So we're what in the tree line. He's just grabbed the robin. I sprint up and shoot up his leg, crawl in, grab his dick. Put it in my mouth. Put it in my mouth. Just suck in my hand. I fucking make it, and then I bite down and bite the end of his dick off, and then I run up his chest plate and spit it into his face.
My God.
No children allowed. We said it would get weird.
It's gotten weird. It's gotten weird.
Okay.
Fucking hell.
Cool.
Can you imagine? Not even if it happened to you, but if you heard that it happened.
Well, this poor guy with his cart full of coal is watching this happen. Sees this rat goes up this guy's leg, comes up and, I don't know, spits the tip of his dick into his mouth.
He's like, I'm going to be spitting for a while.
Yeah, like, oh my god. There's delays.
I just don't get why you spat it into his mouth.
Salt in the wound. Shock and all, that's what we need here.
He's choking and screaming. He has let you go.
I'm flapping away.
I'm going to try and steal his clothes.
Steal his clothes?
I'm going to try and steal his clothes.
Go turkey now!
Perfect time.
Now's the chance!
I'm going to describe this as a near... Well, no, it'll be a...
He's incapacitated. He can't do anything.
Sure.
This is the perfect opportunity.
I think this is still going to be a difficult roll.
Right, that's fine. Steal, that's sly. I've got 0 points.
Okay.
I've got to roll 8 or something.
A 9.
Yeah.
A 9 or higher.
A 9.
To steal his clothes.
Okay, well, I mean...
He's
Possible.
It's possible.
like a full human trying, and a turkey trying to take his clothes off of him. As
Yeah.
he's writhing around, choking and
On his own
grabbing his dick stump.
Yeah. His dick stump.
Well, what else would you call him?
I don't really know, to be honest. I haven't really thought about what you would call a...
Cool.
A nub.
Oh,
yeah.
Jesus. All right, okay.
Phallic nub.
8.
Oh.
What
You can't answer it.
Have you got any ideas?
No, he's got 0.
Unfortunately not. You're there. Just.
Did you want to push it?
So what this coal? I'm going to describe this through the eyes of the coal man.
Okay.
Jeff Coleman is his name, and he is now. Watch this guy hit a bird, try and put it in a cage. A rat go up his legs, blood come out, spit something into his mouth. He's fallen over, and now it looks like just a turkey is trying to fuck him. As you were trying to take his clothes off, with your wings.
For some reason, I started with the trousers.
Just around his collar. This guy is just having the worst day, screaming, and just Jeff Coleman is there. He just takes his pipe out and lights and just sat like.
While they're all distracted, can I try like digging a bit of a hole in this guy's coal sleeve for room for us to sneak in?
Genius. You know, yeah,
there's
sure,
some motions
yeah,
going
like
on.
yeah. I'll
try.
give you that as a simple task because 100% all eyes are on this. He failed.
I'll push it.
Nine!
Nine.
Okay,
Plus
great.
2. So,
You managed to make a gap between some sacks, a big enough space that all of you could fit
Yeah, and I
into
see-
the coal.
Quick, get in here! The sacks! Get in the sacks! I mean, I'm just gonna fly over the wall. I'm like, this is fucked. See you guys in a minute. So I just go over the candy cane wall and just kind of sit on like a drain pipe and watch.
You just see this scene unfold.
Yeah.
So, you guys, what do you want
Yeah,
to
I'm getting in the coal
do? Yeah, you
sleigh.
hide
I'm
in the
sure.
coal sleigh.
Yeah.
So you're probably hanging out there for another like hour or so. There's a lot of delays. Other guards have to come. They get witness
but that one guard
statements.
certainly won't anymore.
Oh!
You can still get prostate stimulation.
I
It's not,
suppose,
you
I
know,
suppose.
it'll be fine.
Actually, that's very popular in Christmas Town.
With like a fucking candy cane strap on.
Yeah, exactly. Ooh, minty fresh.
Fucking hell.
You are stuck in the back because not only do they need to get people over, take notes, find out what the fuck just happened. Apparently, some rampaging animals attacked this guy. He's been hurried off to Christmas Hospital, which is not a very cheap place.
Not very merry at all.
Is it called
but-
St. Nick's?
Saint
Oh,
Nick's.
very nice.
Nice.
You eventually the cart starts going again, and you're through the gates into Christmas Town.
Great, now what?
At what cost?
You're in Christmas Town, and
We've lost the tracks. We've kind of lost the scent of the killer. How are we going to find him, guys? We need to find. We start somewhere.
We need to find. Need to find an animal that might have had a good view of things. Are there any birds? Can you see any birds?
Use your bird call. Call near bed.
Yeah, there's birds. There's birds around here. What kind of birds are you?
Noise robins, mate.
Yeah. No,
Yeah, but they're calling for other
I'm calling
birds.
for other birds.
Oh, right.
Generic bird language.
Yeah.
There's just like a chicken in a cage 5 meters away, just chilling out.
Cool. Okay. Yeah. So
Right,
it's
you
like-
don't have to scream.
Yeah, there's like a stall with a bunch of animals, and there's like a chicken there.
I can go hop over. Hello, how's it going?
Please help me! They're trying to eat me! Please! You have to let me out of here!
I fly back.
Please! Come back! Come back!
He's the same. You can't talk to him.
Oh god.
One of you guys can try, but I'm not talking to him.
There are like, horses and reindeer pulling sleighs around,
Is there like
people
a petting
walking
zoo where we
dogs.
could like blend in because we're all little cute small animals.
A petting zoo.
It's like a
With a
Christmas.
turkey.
Sure, why not? Yeah. So you make your way to the very center of town. In the center of town is this giant Christmas tree. They're selling mulled mulled wine over there. There's like stalls. It's all very festive. Preparing for the big Christmas festival, which is happening sometime soon.
Yeah.
Are we like running along like telephone wires and like ducking behind dustbins and stuff?
Yeah.
Or are we walking quite casually?
Imagine if you were to see a baby deer, a turkey, and a rat walking along, you would think it's weird.
Yeah.
And so,
But if I saw like a turkey hiding behind some bins,
Looking shifty.
I'd be like, probably nothing.
but like, there's you see someone like the paper boy calling out. You don't know what he says because you don't speak human, but you see quite a graphic artist's interpretation of a robin, a rat, and a turkey all attacking a guard.
We've got to get those papers out of circulation. What shall I bite his dick off?
And you can see people looking shocked and like talking amongst themselves, pointing at it.
I like to think that when people are speaking, humans are speaking, it's like Simlish to us.
Yeah. So you can't understand any of that, but yeah, it is.
Shit.
You get a feeling you made a bit of an impact.
Is he like standing on a big box of crates?
Yeah, sure. He's on a box of crates, he's got piles of newspapers around him, he's shouting, people are buying them and walking
Can I
off.
like sneak up and
God.
try like grab the back of his like coat or whatever and like pull him down, just to stop him spreading hysteria?
Okay, yeah, it's not the busiest. There are definitely people walking around.
I don't know if this is going to help the situation.
This is probably a challenging.
I'm trying to be sneaky about it.
Okay, to be sneaky, yeah, it's good. Make it a challenging roll. I think this is.
Oh fuck. 2.
Yeah.
You go up and try to pull his coat, but end up just biting his ass.
Oh.
Oh no.
He looks shocked.
I was going to play.
Looks at his newspaper.
Oh my god, you got blood all over your face!
covered in blood.
Oh no!
Looks at you, sees you guys who are just not hiding, and points at everyone around. Looks.
Quick! Into the sewers! Into the sewers!
Into the
Into the sewers!
Yes.
Into the sewers!
Yes.
We need to escape into the sewers! To the Christmas sewers!
Yeah, sure. Roll me a simple. Just roll on a 5+. You can have sewers immediately available.
10.
Oh, yeah.
You did the same thing. I see 0. I'm like, oh fuck.
Literally, right next to you is a big manhole cover. It looks like like a lollipop.
It's probably slightly open as well because I rolled 10.
You're right. It's actually kind of ajar, and looks super easy that you can just dive straight in there.
Everyone in! Into the sewers! Into the sewers!
I run.
Yeah, we're down.
Yeah, sure. Into the fucking
Duck
sewers.
in.
Okay, boom. You jump into the sewers. You're free, but you can hear the sound of like people blowing whistles, bells ringing. As you last peek over, you can see more of these guards with their big halberds coming along.
I imagine the Christmas sewers are quite nice.
There must be a rat Christmas town down here, surely.
So you're down there. They're all kind of like candy cane and stripy, but God, they are vile. Like there is just filth, garbage.
Do the turds have little ribbons tied around them?
Yeah, that's a little treat.
so bad.
A little treat for you.
It's not so bad.
They're like fatbergs.
Literally,
But they're glittery, so that's
Like
glittery.
fatbergs. Yeah.
Is it moving quite quickly, the kind of sewage, or is it quite slow?
Not too quickly. You come in, you splosh down into this like kind of like a tunnel going off into the distance. It's pretty dark. I guess like you can see fairly well.
Yeah, I'm at home here. Yeah.
Ratty, do you know which way we could find some friends or find somewhere to just rest and
I
chill?
feel my rat instincts kicking in now that I'm here. My nose is leading me the correct direction and then whichever way we must go.
Yeah, my rattiness is.
Yeah, you've got to.
I get an internal urge to pull me forward.
Okay. You just start heading forward. Like, what are you looking for? Where do you want to go?
I want to find more rats. I want to find like my rat brethren. I want to find Rat Christmas Town.
Okay. Well, yeah. You're heading along, and every now and again, from like cracks in walls, missing bricks, you get the feeling you're being watched. There's something feels a bit off.
Ratty, get us there quickly, please. I don't like this place.
It's just the sewers.
What if this is where the killer lives?
And you know that you're coming close to Rat Christmas Town.
Yes, we are.
And you're just about to go around this corner, and just like sort of like lounging on his side, eating a bit of Christmas cheese. There's just a real big fat rat there. So ready.
Oh, hey. Hello, Bruce.
I thought we drove you out of this town, Ratty.
Let's not talk. I don't want to go into it, please.
You said you should never come back here, Ratty.
These are my friends. I don't want to. Don't embarrass me in front of my friends, please.
You weren't supposed to return, Ratty.
I know, but we need help, please, Bruce.
Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to do like just a tiny little flashback scene to why you're kicked out of Rat Christmas Town.
Okay.
And what the scene looks like is you're high on this like platform above like really fast flowing water, Christmas toilet water.
Yeah.
You are there, you know, lying on your side, you're injured. Bruce is like,
Ratty, you are my brother. Why would you do this to me, Ratty? Just admit what you've done.
Okay.
Ratty!
You were the chosen one.
You were the chosen one! I loved you, Ratty!
Okay. Bruce, you have it coming. And I claw myself to my feet one at a time, clutching my internal organs, and I just charge him into the water. Die!
Ratty!
yeah, make me like a fierce roll on that.
Fair 4.
Yeah, he's clearly got the best of you. He throws you to one side. You're like just clinging onto the edge. The torrent is so fast now, and he's just standing above you.
Does he have the high ground?
Ratty! I have the high ground!
Bruce, I tried to learn your lessons. I tried to follow your ways, but the tower was too tempting. I needed to become the big rat. I wanted to be the big rat, Bruce.
You'll never be the big rat.
And then he just like, yes,
Long live the big rat.
your son off in the distance looks, no! Because you've probably got a baby somewhere.
He's probably got like 100.
100 babies. All look up. No! Yeah, you're thrown off into the water.
Okay.
Flushed away.
Flushed away.
Perfect.
Boom! Get 'em, boys! We're now back in the current day, and rats start pouring out of every wall, every area, and charging towards you guys. You are surrounded by easily 700 rats.